That one fouled off. Down the line towards the corner. Pollock has this one sized up. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. Here's a Cardinals lineup now. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Tyler O'Neill.
Yeah, he's been swinging it really well over the last few weeks, man. An OPS over 900 last month. He's put the team on his back, just carrying these guys. Definitely the guy you want up there right now, especially when you need a big swing of the bat.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. That's inside, and it's 1-0. Paul Goldschmidt has turned into a really good player for a guy who was an 8th-round pick in 2009 at a Texas State. Many all-star appearances, silver sluggers, and then in 2022, an MVP. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, and several years he was in the running for MVP. Just some better talent in the league at that time. But I love the combo of a real solid hitter at the plate, but also a guy with some speed that can steal some bases. A little surprising for a first baseman.
And he'll just eat it. That's an infield single.
Batting third, the second baseman, Nolan.
Here's Nolan Gorman.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
That one down the line. Goldie, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. The 0-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Here's Nolan Arenado. And first offering is fouled off. They say it went. The 0-2. On the ground. Can't glove it cleanly. Sends it across to first. And that is that. So no runs, no hits, and one error, but they leave him stranded. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score. Back at T-Mobile Park. And today's starter, Jack Flaherty.
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve. And because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. The line to kick the pitch. That misses. And that's ball one.
1-0.
Righty to the plate. This one popped up. And there's one down. Now Scott Service lined up for the Seattle Mariners. Their opponent on the mound today does run into some trouble finding the strike zone at times. So Singy, I got to figure part of the plan, be patient, be selective today.
Yeah, you know coming in, regardless of, what that first inning's going to look like, you know his history. You don't want to help him out. You've got to be patient and make.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Ty France, a pretty cool story. A 34th round pick in 2015 out of San Diego State. And in 2022, he was an all-star. In the air out to center. Drops into the glove. Out number 2.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Third baseman,
Eugenio Suarez stands in now and watches strike 1. Yeah, there's the strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Mariners are down in order. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
Wilson Contreras.
Flexen back to work. And that misses off the outside edge.
1 ball, no strike.
Now fly ball to right center. And Contreras is retired. And there's 1 down.
Batting 6, the left fielder, Tyler.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. In for a strike. That's strike 1. Ball 1 there. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
1-2.
One down, base is empty. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. That'll touch down off the base of the fence, safely into second. He's got a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. He got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. O'Neill, the runner at second with 1 away. Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And he pumps it a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one in for a strike. 2-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's going to be Jordan Walker, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. And a foul ball. Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Next one off the plate inside. And that is ball 1. Good eye right there.
2-2.
Swing and a ball popped up. And that one gets down, fair ball. And the Cardinals score first. It's 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. You'll take those bloop hits off the end of the bat all day long. It doesn't mean you put a great swing on it, but hitters deserve to get a lucky hit every now and then.
Here's Andrew Kisner. In there for strike one. Next offering is fouled back. Squirts away a little bit, and the runner stays where he is. Flexen picks to first. Walker dives back in safely. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We head to the bottom of the second, and now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Cal Raleigh. Maybe not an elite level switch hitter, but still a guy. Some contact and just success as a hitter for both sides of the plate. Yeah, the right-hander back to work.
Well, he doesn't get too big with the swing. He knows how to hit behind runners, and those are guys that can just smell that RBI. So when you're talking about a consistent player like this that can give you good at-bats from each side of the plate, that's the guy that you're going to see many times coming up big.
2-0 to Cal. Here it comes.
Ball 3. 3-0.
3-0 down. There's the strike. Swing and a ball hammered left field. O'Neill ranging back and caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And that's in there for strike one.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Next one is off the plate, and the count is 1-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Rip towards third. Arenado to first in time, and Hernandez is out. Here's Jared Kelenic. In there, and it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. And 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Left-hand batter waits. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Mariners nothing. On to the third inning, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Lars Nootbaar. Flexen back to work. And there's a ball.
Outside.
And the righty deals. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez makes the play, and there's one down.
Up next for the Cardinals, the first baseman.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Goldie goes 6 feet 3 inches, 220 pounds, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Check swing didn't go. 1-1.
It's a good pitch to try to get him off the plate.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. On the ground to third. On to France. And they get Goldschmidt for the out.
The batter, the second baseman, Nolan.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Nolan Gorman. Went down on strikes his first time through. There's a strike.
0-1.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rodriguez makes the play, and it's out number 3. 1-2-3 go the Cardinals, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Welcome back. Now it's the veteran outfielder, A.J. Pollock. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. That one misses. And now it's even 1-1. Upstairs.
2-1.
Next offering is down low.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Oh, he can't squeeze it.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That's to third. Arenado zips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Colton Wong up to hit. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Wong in his 10th season, 32 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii. Next offering misses, and it's 1-1. Kicks and deals. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Pulls it in on the run. And there are 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
J.P. Crawford, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1-0.
The 1-0. Up the middle to Young. Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. And 1-2-3 go the Mariners. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, here's Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
The pitch. And that one almost got him.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
In the air, center field. And they get Arenado for the out. 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 so far. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Well struck right field. Hernandez drop step going back. And that one's gone. Wilson Contreras the opposite way. 3rd home run of the season. And they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Now Tyler O'Neill. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
And here it comes. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Going to count 1 and 2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Here's a 1-2. Swings and misses. 2 down. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
DeYoung in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swung on, belted. Pollock going back some more, turning, looking, and that one is gone. Paul DeYoung bless one out, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
And here is Jordan Walker. And the 1-0. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Check swing went around. And the count is even 2-2. Next pitch is popped up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back. Here's a speed threat, Julio Rodriguez.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The pitch. Good eye right there. Now this is in the air down the line. Walker puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one away.
The first baseman, number 23.
Ty France up next for the Mariners. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Fought off foul. The M's still looking for their first hit in this one. On the ground, right side, and he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Next offering is down low. 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
Fooled on that pitch. Got a little anxious.
Next pitch is popped up. DeYoung makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nobody left for Seattle. They trail it here 3-0. Back in Seattle, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Andrew Kisner. And a pitch. And that one is inside, ball 1. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out. So the batting order turns over. And now the center fielder, Lars Nootbaar. There's the strike. Now 1-1. And a ball and 2 strikes. And that one in the air center field. Rodriguez snags it for the second out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Ball 1, no strikes.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
The next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. There's a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Down the left field line, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Goldie into second, and he's got a double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And up next for St. Louis, Nolan Gorman. And a foul ball. Goldie at second with 2 down. The next pitch misses, and 1-1. Activity in the bullpen. Trevor Gott appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. Saucedo getting loose as well. Two outs, and that's too high.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Line drive, base hit. Here comes Goldie around third. He'll score easily, and it's 4-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
New pitcher for the Mariners, Gabe Spire.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
So 2 down. Now the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
At the belt and fires. Swings through that one.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Next offering upstairs. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Pitch misses there, and now 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Kicks and fires. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Gorman coming home. He'll score, and the lead is up to 5.
Well, that worked out as good as it could have. We mentioned the RBI opportunity with the runner moving on the 3-2 pitch, and he cashed in by finding a hole in the outfield. You know, that takes a little extra concentration in the box because of the movement on the base paths. Easy to get distracted, so that was a really nice job there.
So up next, Wilson Contreras. He's already homered in this game. That's in there. That's strike 1. Two outs and one in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. And Contreras is retired. And that will end the inning. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Cardinals 5 and the Mariners nothing. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. And a pitch. And delivers outside. And now 2-0.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
And now 2 balls and a strike. And he takes a strike. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Next one misses. Counts full. 3-2. The wind of the pitch. That one 95 to finish him off.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. This one popped up. Gorman makes the grab. 2 away now.
Now batting the designated hitter.
Now it's the Mariners DH, Jared Kellner. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
And the right-hander deals. And that's a strike. That one finds the corner. And the count 1-2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Righty delivers. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Mariners go down quietly there. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Back at T-Mobile Park, top of the 6th inning. Here's the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. O'Neill, in his 5th season, 27 years old, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. Spire back to work and misses inside. Spire goes 5 feet 11 inches. He features a slider, a sinker, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
So now 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next pitch is popped up. Grabs it on the run. And there's one away.
The bat, number 11, shortstop,
And now Paul DeYoung. He's already homered here in this one.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Jordan Walker, 1 for 2. Swing and a base hit.
now batting, catcher,
Andrew Kisner, the next to hit. And strike 1 to the catcher. Snapped over to first, and he's back in safely. Walker off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher.
Got him. 3rd out. So 1 hit is all they get. 7, 8, 9 2 up in the home half of the inning. It's the Cardinals 5 and the Mariners nothing. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th. Now the left fielder, A.J. Pollock. The pitch. Hard hit left side. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
now back, second baseman.
So digging in, Colton Wong. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. Just missed.
No, that's it.
The Mariners hitless so far in the game. That one lifted to left. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. One and 2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And now it's going to be J.P. Crawford. Grounded out to short in his first trip. And that one is lifted in the air. Nootbaar on the move. Racing, makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Mariners are down in order. It's 5-0. We go to the top of the 7th. Now up for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. The pitch. There's a strike. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Trevor Gott appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. On the ground to the left. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul Goldschmidt. First offering, and it just misses. Nobody out, runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
The 1-2. This one in the dirt. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Nootbaar into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
Definitely trying to work down and get that double play ball, but it got away enough to erase any chance of that. Good job of moving up into scoring position. Now a hit could make that wild pitch really sting.
No outs, runner on second. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Now it's the second baseman, Nolan Gorman. 1 for 3. And ball 1. And there's a foul ball. Ball to strike. The pitch. And a foul ball. First and second here, no outs. Roll to short, could be 2. Over to Wong. Over to first, safe.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Arenado in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Back to the mound, might have him hung up here. To Crawford for 1. Over to first, that's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. A hit and an error in the inning, but they fail to score. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Cardinals 5 and the Mariners nothing. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And a pitch. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. To third. Whips it across. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
So up next, Ty France. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Check swing, but he went too far. That is strike 2. And that one missing low. The M's yet to pick up a hit here. Next pitch misses. 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
France started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held up. The line to kick the pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
2 outs, base is empty. Eugenio Suarez up next for the Mariners. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. That's down and in.
2-0.
The wind and the pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Two down, nobody on. That's ball 4. And that puts an end to the perfect game.
He's been so sharp all game long, and now the challenge is keeping his composure out there and trying to finish off the no-hitter. We'll see if that walk rattles him at all, but I think he'll get right back to work, Luke.
Raleigh in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Here comes a pitch. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Suarez off of first with 2 away. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Pitching change here, Trevor Gott. He's been so good against lefties. And now the DH, Wilson Contreras. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. And a pitch. And there's a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
There's a strike. That one ripped. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Tyler O'Neill next up for the Cardinals. In there for strike 1. Right-handed reliever. Fly ball down the line. And makes the grab. 1 down.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Man at first. And up next for St. Louis, Paul DeYoung.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
That's inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
High fly ball down the left field line. Pollock has this one sized up. He swings and fouls one off. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. And that's in there for strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Good eye in that spot.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So 1 left for the Cardinals as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Mariners, Teoscar Hernandez. And this lineup is still hitless as we begin the 8th. And there's the strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Right side, Gorman. Throws to first, and Hernandez is out.
Still rolling to start the 8th. Just 5 more outs to get.
In now is the Mariners DH, Jared Kellner.
This is where the no-hit bid really starts feeling real, but still a long ways to go.
That's in for a strike. Ripped to short. DeYoung throws to first in time. And a couple of quick outs.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
2 outs, base is empty. A.J. Pollock at the dish. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. And that'll do it. Back in Seattle, and here's the catcher, Andrew Kisner.
Andrew Kisner.
Got back to work. That one at the knees for a strike. God measures 5 feet 10 inches. He throws a cutter, a four-seamer, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. And he deals. And now 2-2. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. France makes the grab, 1 away. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Lars Nootbaar. Next up for the Cardinals.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
That one called a strike. Strike 1.